Good afternoon everybody, Insignificant Fellow here, and welcome to what can only be described as the shit show that is my channel. Now, this week I've gone what can only be described as bonkers mental and wandered into a strange number of things in a small period of time, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to come across this ever again in my entire life. I'm going to review these, and oh boy are we in for a treat tonight. It's all to do with pork. Now, no bacon included, or chops or anything like that. It's all tinned stuff or shite stuff. You know what to expect on this channel. Now then, we're going to use this as our example. Prince's or Princess, no there's only one S, Prince's ham. Reformed ham with added water. Now, we're not going to open this, because I have no problems with this. This is a run-of-the-mill thing. Now, I want you to look at the pork, and remember the number 62. I'm going to then show you these things, which all come from the communist bloc, let's call it that. And you're going to find a surprisingly high amount of pork. For example, I'll not give anything away, 89% I believe of something, possibly pork. There's a picture of a pig there, of this. Now, the unfortunate problem is, the thing that it is, it's that Galonkana, and all the ingredients are in Russian, I think, possibly, somewhere over there. Didn't really say. Yeah, my God, where's this thing? Product of Poland, and then it was given to Smithfield Foods in Norwich. Oh, great! So I know exactly who to blame and where to blame. Norwich. It is. Unfortunately, this does come with a British sticker, which lets you know that this is, in fact, cured pork knuckle. I'm gonna let you breathe that in for a minute. Now, we're looking at a number that's 58%. Granted, that's lower than the Prince's, but that's not what that number's for. It's got some numbers, there's some peppers, there's some cereals, of course there is. I don't know what, the pork, 58% of each pork, and then 31's regular pork, so that's 56, 88. See, that's 89%, so yeah, 89% of this was at some point going oink, which is amazing, that at some point in time only 60% of this oinked, and the rest of it is what can only be described as a science experiment gone fucking wrong. We've also got other things here which I've mistakenly put in the way, and we've got a plate, of course we have. So, shall we open up what can only be described as the strangest thing I've come across so far? Pork knuckle. I don't know what to expect. All I know is that there's definitely no bones in here, because it would have had to have a sticker that says can they contain bones. And there's not a single one of them anywhere on the can. Just this picture of this smirking pig. Partly because I think he's smirking because he's just had to be drawn on. He's not the one getting cut to bits. This one doesn't expire till 2019, which is good considering I've only just got it. So, let's open it up and see. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Oh god, emergency tissue. I'm back and I'm prepared now. Now, I wasn't expecting liquid in here because I did give it a good shake and ain't no liquid noises come off it, so I can't get it bloody open. I'm gonna let me just dribble any more goo out and put over here in the preparing area. Are you on a cloth? God almighty. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh my god, it looks like the... Oh, actually no, it doesn't look alright. It's just... Oh god. That's I'm only showing this me. There's a lid, there's some evidence. There's a bit more goo. What's that? Probably should have bought another plate. But yes, that. Now, it's quite peppery. I've already sneezed 6 times, and I think I might sneeze again. That'll be good. But yeah, it's peppery, and it's... Now, I'm used to this. Like, we all know what Prince's ham looks like. It's got the shape of the tin in it, because it's just compacted in there. This hasn't been as compacted, which is alright. It means it's got a bit more room to breathe, I suppose. Which is bad when it comes to being old, but yeah, I still can't get my head over the, knuckles. You know, knuckles. Oh dear. Not like breast or anything. I don't know, pigs don't have a breast. Not like, you know, anything on the stomach, like where your bacon is. Knuckle. Let's have a zoom in on the knuckles. There we go. Oh, going the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, and oops. Yeah, look at that knuckle. Consistency is just the same as pork, to be fair. You know, your normal ham in a can. Not the greatest of things, but your grandfather really loves the hell out of it. God, I'm a bit zoomed in. Well, we've got to taste it. That's what this channel's for. You know what? That's actually not that bad. That doesn't taste any different than regular tinned ham. I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, but you see the word knuckles and you're like, what the hell is this? Asda this was in, by the way. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more. We've investigated our tin properly. This is an Asda, £2. Not that bad once you get over the word knuckles, but then again, I do suppose back in olden days, you ate whatever the hell was going around because we'd just been blown to smithereens by the Germans, so you know. Someone says, would you want some knuckle or do you want to starve? I'm pretty sure back in the time, and back in Russia as well, where they do tend to make more use out of their animals and very little goes to waste over there. Yeah, I can I put this tin now that's had no fortunate swim. Blue cloth it. There we go. You sit over here and nurse your head wound that I've caused. Next, what have we got? We've got another thing from them. Same company. Different picture. This time with a better promise. This is the one that I was going to show you. 94%, I believe, it's pork or something. But yeah, this one did have an English sticker on it that did say what it was, but it's there on the lid. Thought it fell off. It is luxury corned pork luncheon meat. So there, pork, 94%. This, it doesn't say it's luxury, granted, but 62%. I tell you what, they're doing it right over there because it don't taste that much bad. It's just, you know, when they outright say knuckles. So let's see what this one is. If it looks exactly the same, we're gonna. Oh, hang on. If it looks exactly the same, that means it will spit at me when I open it. Gently. Oh yeah, there's some goo. It spat at me. Ew. 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 It smells porky. I've got my nose. Oh god, I'm looking at what else I've got from the Mystery Mart and it's not good. This is just going to be a wet plate of goo. Oh dear, the things we do. How am I going to explain this? Why does a house smell like pig? Well, funny thing, mother. Oh god, it's still got loads of stuff in it. Go out of it. Yeah. That's sound. That's just I doesn't make it anymore. Damn it. Right, we've got to go in here one way or the other. Maybe if I open it upside down, all of the swill will go that way. Yeah, come on. God, these. I tell you what, they must be strong in fucking Russia getting these. Or Poland over there. This is putting up quite the fight. There we go. And we're looking at. Ooh, not. It's kind of similar. Oh, the dog's woke up. Did you smell food? Oh no, apparently he's run off. He's heard a noise in his deaf state. Let's have a compare. We got your knuckle here. We got your everything here. I suppose there might be knuckle in there too. It also contains corn, so it does have that kind of corned beef look to it. What do you want? You're nothing but a pest, you are. Never get a dog. Get a child. Let's get some money for it. So let's have a stab at this. You're not having any because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's good for me. You're not having it because you're hypoallergenic. Go away. Let's open it up. Let's have a. It's an entirely different feeling. It's more corned beefy than anything, I'd say. There's a good look at it. Yeah, it's never a good product if you can just press it back down into the tin and it looks absolutely fine like Play-Doh. Go away, Dogwood. Yeah, it's more corned beefy in the same texture. I gotta use my fingers. Now that's surprising. That's quite sweet. I also noticed there's quite a lot of fat sitting on the top of it. Fat. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm already fat enough. I don't need to be eating more fat. But yeah, that's a preferable form of corned beef because the problem with corned beef I've always found is it's just quite dry more than anything. and more and less beefy. Now, granted, this is pork, but it's got the sort of quality of corned beef to it. It doesn't taste like beef. I should add that. It's just the texture I'm talking about here. Just wipe the can off. I know you'll eat it. It's animal product. You'll eat anything. You're a dog. Right then. I'll save the best till last, because we've got hang on, I'm gonna have a shake of this. More strange liquid. I'm gonna end up with a plate of pork juice. This is just plain old luncheon meat from The Life of Boris. Well, yeah, this is, according to the smallest sticker in the world, it might be upside down. It's just pork, poultry meat. Poultry meat could be any fucking thing. This is a more budgeted version of that, which is the only reason I bought it, because it is technically two of the same thing. But that was like $1.85 in the Polish shop, and this was 84p. So I'm going to see what possible lack of quality occurs once we dip under £1 coin. We've got no liquid. I'm glad we haven't, because we just opened it over the dog. Well, yep, there's no liquid. Oh dear, that's like snot. Oh, hang on, let me zoom in on that. You can even tell where it's gone on the plate. Oh no, you can't up there. Where's it gone? I've lost it. It's like different. Hello, Mr. Fork. But yeah, I don't know how I can demonstrate it's weird goo. There you go. It's a lot different than that. It blends in when it goes on the thing, but it does look like snot. Now it's everywhere. Alright, so we've got snot in a jar. Tin jar. At least this one didn't spit at me, so it's earned some brownie points there for not being mean. Oh dear, it looks like a burger. Oh my fucking Christ, on a tricycle going down a fucking hill at 70. Oh, the smell. Oh my God. Oh, it smells like a dead pig. Which is bad. It should smell like it's still got a bit of life left in it. Oh, there's some more snot dripping onto the plate. I suppose the more of that there's on the... It looks a lot more oily, this pig snot does. Right, none of the ingredients are in British. I didn't move this from over the plate in case it dribbles on the cloth. But I'm seeing the words underlined of soy protein, which means there's not a lot of pork in here. Which completely defeats my point of having that ham, but I'll keep it that there. Cornstarch, food stabilisers, there's a lot of sodium, there's some science words in here, pork, water, pork fat. That's a nice thing. At least you've told you what you're getting. Found the dog's falling over. Doesn't it smell that bad? I can't get the fuck it, I'm not any further. I know when to give it. It's now, it's taking over the plate. Right, even though it stinks, I suppose we're going to have to taste it, have a smell what it is. After all, from Staffordshire. Oh God, it doesn't break apart, it's just like... Oh God, it's alive. Oh, it's following the juice. Not the juice. Oh God, I've made juice everywhere now. I've flavoured it with the other juice, so this one might taste a bit better. But this one really does look like corned beef dipped in water, even though it's pork. I'm starting to understand why people become vegetarians and vegans. Why the fuck am I eating this? Oh God, no wait, the next thing, that's going to make you answer questions. I mean, I'm going to actually have an hard time getting inside it, to be fair. But, yeah, let's try budget version of meat. I'm only going to eat a little bit. Yep. No texture. Really, really peppery. It just dissolves in your mouth. It's just like goo. It's like hot dog meat. It's just slime. I mean, nothing's good if you can do that with a fork. I'm not even zoomed in anymore. I can do that with a fork. It just mushes it instantly. At least the other stuff put up a bit of a fight if I'm mushing it. Right. Final product. I don't know how I'm going to get into this. It's in a jar, but it's crimped shut. This could take some work, because I can't pull it over my fingers. I can't. Right, I'm going to show it you first, and then I'm going to attack it with a shovel. It is pork. I'm going to give the first word away. Can you guess the next one? If you're thinking rind, you're wrong. If you're thinking back meat, you're wrong. Let me just, there's the word terrine. Now, there's a small space there in the middle. It's 4 letters, so it can't be leg. It's where your brain is. Head. Pork, head, terrine. That's the look of it. The dog now seems terrified. It looks like it's been put in someone's outdoor light from the 60s. Good 40 watt in there and it'll be fine. But yeah, the main problem with it, how the fuck am I getting in there? Like, maybe you use this bit of the tin opener? I'm gonna hurt myself. You can't tin opener it open. No, it's like a really stiff ass fucking jar. I am not gonna give up. I do not give up. I am an idiot. Well, I'll try biting it, and it's really thick tin. You don't actually tin opener it. No, tin opener not going around. This will require all of my known scientific capabilities as well as a hammer. Momentarily, I will go away. If I don't come back ever again, we'll never just review it and pretend it doesn't exist. I'm back. A long period of time has passed. I tried a butter knife, I tried a fork, I tried all angles of the tin opener, I tried the bread knife. I eventually had to open the shed, go in the shed, shout at the shed until I could find what I was looking for, and get the essentially like the little hand crimpy thingies that you can clamp down and pull. I even tried the screwdriver, but the screwdriver started to bend. Well, yes, here it is. The smell is quite nice, given that it's head. Yep. Head, let's just re-drill that fact into everyone's mind, even though it's only been 5 seconds. It's been a while for me. Pork, head, terrine. I don't know what terrine is, but it can fuck off. 54% pre-cooked pork head, water, pork rind, 6% sweet peppers, onion, sugar, nitric, curing salt. Acid, spice extracts, may contain traces of celery. Why is that a warning? Mustard and wheat. Weight loss due to heat during... Weight loss during heat. Okay, apparently it can get thinner during manufacturing. Store instructions. Store in a cool, dry place once open, keep refrigerated and consume within 3 days. No fucking chance of that. Apparently Germany made this, and here for you, because I didn't realise I wasn't opening up to the camera, are all of those words. And as you can see, there's the word salary. I wasn't making that off. Please check with your local council for further recycling information. Yes, they've got a hole somewhere in the middle of the moorlands where they'll throw all of these for you if you want to never see it again. Can't blame them. Well, we're going to use a different fork because that one's been near the swill for too long. And I'm gonna taste brain. It's very rare that you'll hear someone actively say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna willingly eat the brain of an animal." I prefer bacon and sausages and chops, but rarely have chops. Brain. Brain's something different. I don't want to take it off the top either. There's like a skimmable layer of fat. So I'm gonna carefully remove. Oh, the colour improves dramatically once you remove the top layer of nasty. I might actually keep this jar because it's a thick glass jar. I'll clean it obviously, but is that brain? I don't want to know what things are in here. Even the dog curious. Is that brain? Is that brain? What? I didn't think it had come to this. Actively sitting in my living room with the dog, asking a question. Is this brain? Fuck it. It can't get any worse. It is. No. I have my limits. The texture of brain is... I don't like it. I'll put this in the swill. Oh god. It's brain. There's no nice way of saying it. It's brain in jelly. It's science gone wrong. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the fucking thing. Aha. Ah. Ah. Why? Why, Russia or Germany? Why are you eating brains? Have you not noticed the rest of the pig tastes better yet? Have you not cotton fucking on? There's white stuff in here. I think it's just fat. It's just brain meat. It's brain meat. Look at it's got cat food in here. It even sounds like cat food, for fuck's sake. It's cat food. Who are Germany trying to fool? I know you're bitter because you can't fight a fucking war, but it's brains. Brains. Look at it. It's like cat food. It is cat food. Look at it. It's even moving. It's brain. Fucking hell, it's brain. Okay, right, we're gonna come back in the room. We're gonna calm down now. We want to talk about what I tasted for the brief second before I spat it onto the floor and the dog licked it up like it was nothing. It tastes very much like pepper. Very peppery. It's just more than anything, it's the texture. It's just that rubber. Salty rubber. And that's what will always get me. That's why, everyone says, try new things. Don't try brains. Ugh. I just can't get over it. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do to get over it? I'm going to do something else. I'm going to push that further away from me, so I can be happy again. And then I'm going to zoom out, at which point we'll still be able to see it. I'm going to angle my camera back up. There's the fireplace in the background. I've knocked the tripod slightly left. And we're going to enjoy something that I found today to wash the taste away. Sprite. You all know what Sprite is. Sprite to beetroot, however, have gone batshit crazy. Now, it's a great taste with 100% natural flavours, no sugar, no calories. However, the flavouring, we're going to have a problem there. Lemon, lime, normal. And cucumber, not so normal. Now, lemon and lime, that goes well. Cucumber, we're about to find out. All I know is, it's very fizzy. I'm expecting a different colour. No, it's still white. I'm in my comfort zone again. It certainly looks like lemonade. There's not a pint in there, much is for sure. Right then. In order to get the taste of brain out of my mouth, this is how far I will go. I will taste lemonade with cucumber in it. This is available in Tunstall, where I live. Now, great, now you all know. For 20p a can, because Heron Foods can't get fucking rid of it. I wonder why. Smells exactly like normal lemonade. There's like the slightest hint of chopped cucumber. Oh. At first it hits you and it's like, ooh, lemonade, and then it's just cucumber. It's fucking fizzy cucumber water. It's cucumber water, lads. It's brains and cucumber water. The perfect fucking meal for anyone. If, by some sheer fucking luck, we've come across something more disturbing from a pig's, I don't know, anus, testicles, and you feel like sending it to me for some magical reason, or in fact commenting down below and pointing out where the fuck you found it, please, for the love of Almighty, keep that information to yourself. Deeply bury it within your brain. Go out of your way to run your local bargain booths dry on their stocks of bourbon or any hardcore liquor that you can get your hands on. I don't want to know. I never want to see brain again. I don't even want to see my own. And I know where it is. It's just, it boggles the mind that someone actively went out of their fucking way to, right, we're done with this pig. Let's put it in a jar with some white lumps of fat. That's all that literally is. And some brain meat. This might be a delicacy somewhere. But I tell you what, it's not going to fucking cotton on over here. I have been Insignificant Fellow. I'm going to go brush my teeth. Good night. Goodbye. I'm going to bed.